Hi everyone, welcome to English Wise. This is Mehak and today I'm here with 10 tricks in 10 minutes. I'm going to tell you the most useful tips and tricks that can actually help you to get your desired score. So let's begin with that. Before we begin, make sure you don't forget to like and subscribe our channel so you get all the tips and tricks and you get your desired score. So let's begin with the tips and tricks. The very first tip and trick is for read aloud. In read aloud, you know that there is a paragraph given and you have to read it aloud. I know there can be hesitations in there, you take pauses, but you have to stop doing that. For read aloud, you need to make sure that whenever you are reading it in a continuous manner without any pauses, without any breaks, or without any hesitations. If you find any word difficult, make sure you skip it. You are not taking any kind of breaks or pauses in between. Number two, there shouldn't be any emotions shown. I have seen students, they are nervous, they read changing the things. They just take pauses that shows your nervousness and that makes the software attentive and your score goes down. So you have to make sure just keep on speaking, no pauses, no breaks in between. There should be no unnecessary things. Just keep on speaking at a normal pace, not rushing, because if you will be rushing, then definitely there will be word clarity issues. So make sure you are just reading it in a continuous manner, in calm and composed way, that you are reading it in a very good manner. So this can actually help you to get your score in your reading plus speaking section. Tip 2, for describe image, use the template with got less data. The software of PTE doesn't know that what is inside the image. It knows that there is an image, but it doesn't know what is inside that. So make sure that you use that template which got less data, because I have seen students when they are watching the screen, they are reading the image and they try to fit in the keywords in the template, they fumble. So avoid that. Make sure you use the template which got less keywords in there, because only template can definitely help you in describe image. In describe image, not talking about others, in describe image only template can help you if you are speaking it in a calm and composed way. Number 3, in your listening section, in your summarized spoken text, and in your speaking section, your retail lecture, what you gotta do is listen 5 seconds, write 5 seconds. The correct way is this: always try to listen for the first 5 seconds, understand, then write. Next 5 seconds, understand, and then write. This goes in the same way. So you have to make sure that you listen for 5 seconds and then you write for 5 seconds. This will actually help you to get good content in there. So this should be your trick in summarize spoken text and retail lecture. Make sure you get a notepad in there. You make a table with horizontal and vertical lines. You make a table and write your content in the boxes over there. That can actually help you to have a very good content and to get score in your listening and writing for spoken text, listening and speaking for your retail lecture. Tip 4, write extra word with each word. In your write from dictation, you can definitely write an extra word. Make sure you write one only, don't write so many. But let's say if the sentence is the lab is closed tomorrow. So you can write the labs is closed, closing tomorrow, full stop. So you can do this way. So make sure it doesn't matter what comma, full stop, question marks require, no punctuations required. Just write the things as it is. And I have heard that students should write the proper nouns, capital and everything. You should write, but if you don't, then it's okay, no matter, no negative marking will be there, but always try to write an extra word with each word. If you think that this word is going to have the first letter capital, write in both way, one small letter, one capital letter, and write the word in there. So in dictations, make sure you write an extra word with each word. Tip number 5, check your pitch in your speaking section, especially in your read alouds. You can check with voice analyzers and you can download that and you can check. For the females, we usually face this problem. Your pitch should be like above 200. Don't go more than that, because if we have more thinner voice we have, that can actually affect our score. Because if we speak loudly and with a thinner voice, thinner pitch, the voice becomes cracky and the software reduce the point. So you have to make sure that you are not going beyond the pitch level. You are not speaking with a very thin tone that can actually affect your desired score. Tip 6, essay. Essay thing is, do not use the one keyword template. Use the template which needs at least 4 to 5 ideas of your own. Use that. And if you want to check your essay, use any template, but that helps you, that gives you at least to write 4 to 5 sentences on your own. You can check your essay with chat gpt. Just copy paste your essay with your ideas on chat gpt, and then you can check it as well. That can actually give you the similar response to the Pearson. So always check when you're writing. You can just copy paste and just check on chat gpt. That can actually help you. Next, in answer short question, if you know the answer, say it. If you don't know, just speak any word from the question. Please do not say sorry, thank you, I don't know in this. Say any word from the question. Let's say, which day is after Monday? If you know Tuesday, it's okay. If you don't, say Monday again. Don't fumble or something. Speak any word. Do not say thank you, I don't know, and sorry. Next is repeat sentences. For repeat sentences, you have to make sure speak what you got. Yes, speak what you got. Do not add fillers in there. Whatsoever of the content you catch, I have told the tips and tricks in the previous videos as well. So make sure you, whatsoever of the content you are catching, you speak it in a very, very good flow. But if you are taking pauses, you are nervous, then definitely going to affect your score. The next thing, the last but the most important thing before going to the actual test, I would recommend all of you just to please give a Pearson sample test. You can book it, you can give it, and then go for actual test. Always go for Pearson sample test before going to the actual test. So these were the 10 tricks we have discussed. Continuous manner in read aloud, describe image, less data, more template, dictations, write extra word with each word, in summarize spoken text, and read a lecture, listen 5 seconds, write 5 seconds, answer short questions, speak any word from the question. Don't say thank you, I don't know, sorry. Repeat sentences, speak what you got. Essay, make sure you have at least 4 or 5 ideas of your own. Check your essay on chat gpt, can help you to improve. Check your pitch level in your read aloud. And the last, go for Pearson sample test, the official test. Don't go to like directly to the official test. Go for mock test, Pearson mock test. That can actually help you to get your desired score. So these were the 10 useful tips that can actually help you. And make sure you keep watching at the videos for all the updates. We will definitely help you to get your desired score. We are happy to help you. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.